10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Filmed in front of a live studio audience. It's Good Afternoon, Magnolia.
Welcome to Good Afternoon, Magnolia, our midweek talk show that takes a look at mental health and an up-close view of issues that are important to the Magnolia Clubhouse community. I'm Tiffany, and I would like to welcome you back to another show. Let's meet today's other hosts.
I'm Melanie.
And I'm Zoe. Let me tell you about today's show. We will have some mental health resources, an entertainment report, cooking from the hospitality unit, and much more.
Before we get into today's hot topics, let's meet today's sponsor.
Today's sponsor is Vans Family Chitlins, a generational tradition from our family to yours. And while you're at it, pick up a bottle of Vans Family Hot Sauce.
I love my chitlins with mustard.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What a tasty treat. Just make sure the room is well ventilated when preparing.
Now, for today's hot topic, our topic today is a term we will be introducing which affects us all. Today we will be discussing shrinkflation. Shrinkflation is the process of items shrinking in size or quantity, or even sometimes reformulating or reducing quality, while their prices remain the same or increase. In simple terms, you pay more and get less.
So Zoe, when did you first become aware of shrinkflation?
I think the first time I noticed shrinkflation is when I noticed how much cheaper name brand products were at the dollar store, and figuring out why they were so much cheaper. I found out that it's actually more expensive to buy at the dollar store. Because you get a lot less than when you buy at like Walmart, Target, all the bigger stores.
I see. Melanie, when did you first become aware of shrinkflation?
When our quarter bag of chips started to be $1. So if anybody who was a teenager in the 90s, you remember the quarter bag of chips. And now our millennium children are paying $1 for that same size.
That is true. That is true. I was just shopping for chips this past weekend, and a small bag of chips that used to cost $2.50 is smaller than a small bag of chips and costs over $5.
Really?
Yeah. So I really have to start paying attention to my labels.
Like
Zoe,
the ounces at the bottom?
Yes.
Okay, the net weight at the bottom.
The net weight at the bottom. Zoe, are you reading labels more?
I read labels, not for volume, but for ingredients. I've noticed some of the less reputable brands that I enjoy, they've been substituting, they've been adding cheaper ingredients in place of higher quality ingredients.
Really?
Wow.
Like a lot of people talk about sugar as a filler. Mm-hmm. Sugar is a lot cheaper than some other ingredients that you might see.
Yes.
That's good to know.
That is good to know.
Yeah.
Are you reading labels any than you used to?
I read labels more for allergy-ish reasons, but when I'm doing a compare, let's say, I'm comparing the price to the net weight of generic versus the price to the net weight of the brand name.
Okay.
And the brand name, which is 5 cents, 8 cents more, is giving you a whole ounce more versus that generic brand that's 8 cents less, and you're down a whole meal, a whole serving, so to speak.
Okay, but you think you're getting a better deal because you're buying generic.
You think you're getting a better deal because you're buying generic, but the brand name companies are still, I guess, are still more appealing because of the size for the price.
Gotcha.
So when the generics what it seems to me, when the generics started to get right up there with them, quality-wise, they said, okay, we'll raise our prices by 8 cents and give them a whole serving more.
Gotcha. And so you said you noticed it with toothpaste, and another one of our coworkers, Nick, said he noticed it with diapers. That they're charging more for diapers, but he's getting less in the package. Me, being an animal lover and buying a lot of cat litter, I noticed it there that you used to get 40 pounds for so much, and now the price went up, but you're only getting 38 pounds. Are you finding it in any of your household products?
Salt, the winter salt.
Oh.
The winter salt was probably about $10 for 25 pounds. Is now $25 for 25 pounds. That's just an example. So, I've noticed that in yard supplies, mulch, salt, soil, things like that, where the price has increased and the bag got smaller. So it's like, first it was like, oh, that's a cute bag. It's easier to store. Well, what happened to the bag I was buying a month ago? Oh, that got discontinued, So.
Right.
I am noticing that.
Yeah. So is there anything that won't be on your shopping list anymore because of shrinkflation?
Anymore? Not yet.
Okay.
My big thing is I just try to avoid products with added sugars.
Very smart.
Instead of trying to figure out how much, if they're adding too much, I just try to avoid added sugars to avoid that side of shrinkflation.
That's a smart move, Zoe. Definitely a smart move. All right. What a great discussion.
Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you. It's time for our weekly cooking segment.
My name is Vance. I'm here with another cooking segment with Tia.
Today we will be making a tortilla sandwich pocket. That is a good, delicious sandwich. Tell me about it. So here our tortilla sandwich pocket is a quick and good snack, lunch or dinner. For dinner you could pair it with a nice fruit salad to be healthy, or you can make some french fries or some chips. But this is a great, delicious, easy meal that you can make any night.
Thanks, Tia and Vance, for another amazing segment. Those two should take their talents to YouTube.
Now it's time to get enlightened by Sherry in the world of entertainment. Here's what's going on.
Hi, Magnolia Clubhouse. Sherry here. I am back on Good Afternoon, Magnolia. It is so good to see you guys, and I did miss you. So the thing I'm going to tackle this week is, I don't know if anyone is aware of a British actress and model by the name of Cara Delevingne. Very outspoken young lady. I believe she's like in her 30s. Very accomplished modeling career, and now she's tackling being an actress, and I want to even say she's a bit of an activist. So there were pictures taken of Cara Delevingne in September 2022. She was getting ready to go on a trip, and they were alarming pictures because they actually took her fans by surprise. She looked very unkempt. Her hair, she was not wearing shoes. Sometimes she was not wearing socks. Her grooming was really very bad. So it left her fans very worried, and I think it was even a hashtag, is Cara Delevingne okay? Well, she just did an interview with British Vogue where she spoke of that incident, and she was not okay. She was not only battling her mental health, but she was also battling addiction. What better time to talk about this is in the month of April, which is, Addiction Awareness Month. So she puts a face not only with mental health, but with addiction. So we always want to make sure that we are, trying to make sure that we are okay, that we're tackling the things that we, if you are battling any type of addiction or anything to do with your mental health, that's what we're here for. So I do hope someone hears this story, and if they need help, they come to me or, any other staff, and we can help you out of it. She's much happier for it, and I would love if you were too. So best of luck, everybody, and goodbye.
Thanks, Sherry. Let's move on to today's mental health break. We have some fabulous resources to share with you.
Hello, everyone. This week's app is the Mind Bliss app. Mind Bliss is a meditation app with world-renowned teachers. Boost your self-confidence, improve sleep, and learn to overcome stress, anxiety, and grief through simple guided meditation and breathing exercises. Mind Bliss calming, simple guided meditation tools were designed by the best teachers to help you cultivate a powerful daily personal practice and gain valuable insight and become happier. You can choose your favorite tools from 7 different categories. And Mind Bliss will help you discover meditation sessions and journeys that best fit your practice. There are subscription options available. Mind Bliss offers a free trial, but an ultimate subscription will cost you approximately $12 for a monthly subscription. It's actually $11.99, but you know how people are with that penny. Our hotline for this week is the Ohio Care Line. The Ohio Care Line is a 24/7 behavioral health call service. It is staffed by behavioral health professionals who can offer confidential support in times of personal or family crisis. Please call 1-800-720-9616. Thank you.
What a cool app and a great hotline number. There is just so much to learn.
Matthew prepared a self-care segment for us. Let's find out how we can take care of our bodies.
Hi, I'm Matthew, and I'm here to tell you about oral hygiene. Oral hygiene is preventative care. This means you can stop oral health problems such as cavities, gum disease, and bad breath, otherwise known as halitosis, and other issues before they start by taking good care of your teeth and gums. Good oral hygiene consists of brushing your teeth at least twice a day, twice folks, flossing once daily, brush your tongue, please. Use an antibacterial mouthwash every day. Visit your dentist regularly. Avoid smoking and other tobacco products. Oral health is also linked to whole body health. For example, if an infection is present in your mouth, your bloodstream can carry the bacteria to other areas of your body, leading to other health concerns like heart disease, pneumonia, and stroke. Keeping your teeth and gums healthy is an important part of long-lasting overall health.
Thanks, Matthew, for that information.
Matthew also got a chance to interview Lori about her trip to Fountain House.
Hello, everyone. I'm Matthew Chern here with our Director-in-Chief, Lori D'Angelo. Coming up, Lori will be visiting the very first clubhouse in the world, like a sister to our clubhouse, Fountain House in New York City. So, Lori, tell us about this upcoming trip.
Thanks, Matthew. I'm really excited to go to Fountain House. They recently visited us, the new director and some other folks, and we had a really nice time together, and they were very impressed by Magnolia Clubhouse. And I'm going there to be participating in their gala. It's a once a year event that they do, and then they're going to honor a psychiatrist, Tom Insel, who wrote a really good book and is supportive of the Clubhouse model. He wrote a book about mental health now and what we need, and he emphasized person, place, and purpose, and sees the Clubhouse as a really exceptional way to provide people with that connection to other people, purposeful meaningfulness, and place to be and live is part of his emphasis too. And I'm going because we are in an affiliation with Fountain House and about 6 or 7 other clubhouses, and they've been helping us with our care response advocacy and research and data collection in the clubhouse and social media, which you might remember, and just helping all the clubhouses, working with them to grow and share that they're sharing their resources with us so that we can be stronger, and then we can share our resources with other clubhouses. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's always fun to be in New York, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Lori. All right, everyone. I'm Matthew. That was it for me and Lori D'Angelo.
Have fun in New York, Lori.
Here's a great event going on in our community that our clubhouse will be taking part in.
Parade the circle. Parade the circle. Yeah, parade the circle. Hey, Magnolia Nights. If you want to enjoy a fun time, music, laughing, fun, floats, all kinds of good stuff. It's the closest to Mardi Gras you're going to get. Join us for Parade the Circle, Saturday, June 10th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Make sure you sign up. Clubhouse is going to bring some snacks, some sandwiches. We're going to have a good time. Come and join us for Parade the Circle.
It's time to end the show with our joke.
Why did a man name his dogs Rolex and Timelex? Because they were watchdogs.
We have reached the end of yet another show. Zoe and Melody, how do you think this week's show went?
I think it went really good. I think it's going to make people aware of size checking.
I enjoyed the conversation, just, helping people become more aware.
Me too.
Thank you for having me.
Make sure you tune in next week for another episode of Good
Afternoon
Magnolia. See you next time.
The opinions expressed by Good Afternoon Magnolia do not always represent the views of Magnolia Clubhouse.
If you're living with mental illness, join the club.